Streaming live with Yorkie, where the fun never falters. A Yorkshire tide wilts under the New Mexico sun, as he shares the warmth with the story begun.
Under golden skies, the tales take flight. Yorkie's ready with a sparkle in his eyes. Fantasy, sci-fi, or a modern twist, each tale's a treasure, none to be missed. From rolling hills to haunted towns, epic quests where legends abound. Heroes rise or stumble and fall, but Yorkie's here to see it all. With each new game, a door swings wide. Step through with Yorkie as your guide. Join Yorkie's afternoon adventures, where stories grow and danger fades. Laughs and thrills at every turn, an adventure where we'll all return. Point and click tales where puzzles unfold, episodic journeys with stories bold. Visual novels rich with choice, F&B scenes where actors voice. Role-playing quests where fates entwine, strategy games with plots that shine. Narrative games where the plot runs deep. In Yorkie's stream the stories leap. No matter the genre, the tale's the key. In Yorkie's world, it's all about the story. Join Yorkie's afternoon adventures, where stories grow and danger fades. Laughs and thrills at every turn, an adventure where we'll all return.
Join Yorkie's afternoon adventures, where stories grow and danger fade.
Laughs and thrills at every turn, an adventure where we'll all return. Pulling and lost to mysteries grand, to moral choices that guide your hand. Political intrigue or personal strife, the games explore the depths of life. From epic battles to a quiet chat, these stories cover all of that. In Yorkie's stream the topics range, each adventure brings something strange. With every theme, new doors ignite. In Yorkie's world, the tales take flight. Join Yorkie's afternoon adventures, where stories grow and danger fades. Laughs and thrills at every turn, an adventure where we'll all return. As each tale ends, a vote takes place on his YouTube community page. The viewers decide what's next in line for the tales we'll share in this grand design. From epic quests to quiet nights, we'll find new ways to reach new heights. Yorkie's here, so don't delay. Another adventure's on its way. With every vote, a new game begins. In Yorkie's world, adventure wins. Join Yorkie's afternoon adventures, where stories grow and danger fades. Laughs and thrills at every turn, an adventure where we'll all return. Through every turn, there's so much more we've yet to learn. In every choice, in every path, there's magic found in every laugh. The stories weave, the moments blend. With Yorkie here, the fun won't end. The journey's long, the road's not straight, but side by side we'll celebrate. With every game, new bonds are made. Characters live where memories fade. Journeys shared, both near and far. These tales connect us like a guiding star. In every choice, in every play, new paths are forged along the way. So join us now, The time is near for another adventure full of cheer. In Yorkie's hands, the stories shine. Adventure waits for all in line. Join Yorkie's afternoon adventures, where stories grow and danger fades. Laughs and thrills at every turn, an adventure where we'll all return. So join us again, don't miss a beat. Yorkie's channel is the place to meet. With stories fresh and games so bright, we'll chase the day into the night.
It's Yorkie Plays, and the streams go live, with coffee in hand and adventures to dive. In Final Fantasy XVI, we'll battle on screen, so stick around, it's time to thrive. The land of Valistia, where crystals glow, a world full of strife, where empires grow. Dominance clash, their power untamed. In a fight for survival, their lives are claimed. With Clive on a quest, revenge is his call. Will he rise above, or will darkness fall? The stakes are high, the journey is grim, but heroes emerge when the light grows dim. Yorkie Plays, it's an epic quest. Battles and laughs, I'll give you my best. From victory sweet to fails that sting, afternoon adventures, let's do this thing. The icons awaken, their power untold. Gods of destruction, both fiery and cold. Phoenix and Ifrit light up the skies, as kingdoms crumble and destinies collide. Magic and mystery shape our fate. In this world of chaos, it's never too late. The journey is tough, but I'll see it through, with coffee in hand and with all of you. Yorkie Plays, it's an epic quest. Battles and laughs, I'll give you my best. From victory sweet to fails that sting, afternoon adventures, let's do this thing. The outlaws arise, defying the crown. In the shadows they fight to tear tyrants down. Sid's crew gathers, a rebel's embrace, hoping for freedom in a ruthless place. Together we'll face what the future may bring, and challenge the power of the crystal's reign. Through allies and foes we march on ahead, no turning back, no fear, no dread. Yorkie Plays, it's an epic quest. Battles and laughs, I'll give you my best. From victory sweet to fails that sting, afternoon adventures, let's do this thing. Now I know you're all counting my fails, each death and mistake that derails. But Yorkie's determined, I won't be outdone, even if this fight takes me till kingdom come. Come! The story's last stand will Clive I find peace in this fractured land. Through pain and loss we've come so far, guided by fire, by hope and by scars. With courage in hand, we'll finish the fight and bring back the dawn to the endless night. The journey concludes, but the memories remain. Together we've triumphed through joy and pain. Yorkie plays, it's an epic quest. Battles and laughs, I'll give you my best. From victory sweet to fails that sting, afternoon adventure, let's do this thing. Thanks for watching this Brit on his quest, through fails and through wins, so I try my best. Hit like, leave a sub, join this gaming hub, and I'll see you next time for the rest.
Alright there, it's your old mate Yorkie here. Welcome you back to Afternoon Adventures. Cheers! Where we're currently with Final Fantasy XIV. With the Outlaws, with Sid. And we're heading into the forest. Take care of some business! Hope you're all doing well. Right. You got our pup with us as well. Where'd you go, Sid? Excuse me. Forgive me, I think I have a slight cold.
Maybe they're friendly like Torgal. Get him, boy! There, boy! Sick of Torgal! Sick of Torgal! There, boy!
Logan.
Sick of Torgal!
Level up.
We still have a way to go.
Nice. Through we go. More of them. Well, that looks a big bugger. When do I start playing Monster Hunter World?
What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
Who is he?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
Ah. Come on, Torgal. We got work to do.
Let's try and stay out of its path.
No, that's a theory. What are the odds on that not happening?
Well, the shrubs in these parts aren't much better.
Only won't think to mention is that.
You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Not this time. Get him, boy. Get him. Over here. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Well, that's the undergrowth sorted. I'll take it from here.
Any more over here? Don't think so. No. But there is over here. Kamala, are you being bad again? Hopefully not. That's the cat I'm calling.
After you.
Thank you kindly.
The ruins. They're everywhere, aren't they?
Is that a dragon skull?
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars. Down was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on. Mind your head.
Ah, there. Okay. That's some kind of drake, wyvern, whatever.
A wyvern.
I can see that. Doesn't have to be a friend of yours, does it?
Unfortunately not.
There, boy! Get him! Get him! Sick him, Torgal! You know what to do, boy. There, boy! Give them all you've got, boy! You know what to do, boy. Sick him, Torgal! You know what to do, boy. You know what to do, boy. There, boy.
He's down. Now he just needs to stay down. And that's him. Enemy slain. Got Dragon Talon. Upon close inspection of a lesser dragon's foot, one may observe the middle talon is considerably longer than the rest. This extended appendage is used to puncture the fleshy parts of the creature's prey, causing severe blood loss and weakening them from the kill. And Sharp Fang, if there is one thing for which a fauna of Valisthea do not want, it is more dagger-sharp fangs lying there slabbering maws. And so, those Valistheans, unfortunate enough not to succumb to said fangs, have conceived ingenious ways of fashioning them into a myriad articles. Okay.
Must be a nest nearby. Keep your eyes open. Well, it appears we won't be going this way.
Why is that?
I'll admit I hadn't counted on that.
Yeah, that don't look good.
What is it, boy?
Why trust your own animal instinct when you have an actual animal at your side? If you are lost, hold down N. That way.
At least one of us knows these woods. Thank
Through
you,
here.
Torgal.
Two more sharp fangs.
Well, they look none too happy. And for once, it's not my fault.
Get him! Get him! It's over! Sick him, Torgal! Get him! There, boy!
This is stupid. I like wolves.
I don't think they care, Sid.
Yeah, these wolves aren't friends of yours, mate. I hate to tell you that, but they're not. Not in the least.
Get him, boy! Over here. Too slow. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy! That's enough. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy! Stay down!
We did what had to be done.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
No, but it's done.
No, it doesn't.
Where are we going now? Not around here, I'm thinking. Through here. No problem, Torgal. Two bloody hides. Looks like I've got a arena. Hey there, Smallish J. Welcome back. How are you doing? Long time no see. Hope life's going well with you.
Sword sharp.
You'd better hope so.
Yeah, that doesn't look good.
This shouldn't take too long.
So much for your shortcuts.
Well, still short, just not quite as quick. But it'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
My thoughts exactly.
That wasn't fun.
Not this time. Sick of Torgal. Too slow. There, boy. Get him, boy. Keep your distance for me. You know what to do. Get him. You know what to do, boy.
I think he hit me. Never mind. Definitely hit me then. Let's put the 3 on. Staggered.
Don't let them get away. Over here. Sick of Torgal. Get him.
Aye, someone's got the up.
Didn't move out of the way.
He stops, no one knows.
Yeah, well, let's keep out of the way, shall we? Whoa!
I doubt he'll do that again.
Not if we kill him first. Get him, boy! Not this time. Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal.
Get up there!
There, boy! Over here. You know what to do, boy.
Didn't move out of the way. Well, get out of the way. Shout for that bugger rolling. Fafnir's almost down. Staggered. Fully staggered. There he goes. Fafnir of the North slain. Two gnarled scales, covered in countless Skazi scales, tell a tale of supremacy and survival, albeit one now ended. And a bunch of whiteout, which we've seen before. He's up.
Oh, come on. Stand back.
The man got some power. Dear God! Why couldn't you have done that before? Explanation, please? Who?
You're a dominant.
Yeah, but it cost him coughing blood.
I am. Aye. Well, not by choice, mind. Whole bloody realm of strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones realm who saw fit to home.
Sid, you say you want to help dominants and bearers. Well, what's in it for you?
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for our knack, dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
You flatter me, lad. But my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No, I only wish to offer our kind a choice. A place where we can die on our own terms.
Makes sense.
Okay?
All right.
Clive, what exactly do you plan on doing when you find this dominant of fire?
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother. And cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right. Forest dark enough as it is.
Hornets! Giant hornets!
Give them all you've got. Sick of trouble. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Sick of trouble.
This might take a while.
Get him. You know what to do, boy. Don't let them get away.
Get them all!
There, boy.
Vampire thorns as well. Won't last long.
Get him. Over here. Get him, boy. Over here.
Alright, they're all down. Nice. Now, where are we going? Through here.
See that river? We follow her upstream and we'll be in Lost Wing in no time.
In no time. Right.
Off we go then. Another silly Worgen. Group of them.
Not this time. Get him, boy! There, boy! You know what to do, boy. Yeah. Sick of Toggle. Yeah.
Staggered.
Get him! Sick of Toggle! Get him, boy! Sick of Toggle!
Gotcha. Meteorite. Off we go.
Quiet.
What's down here?
It's a Royal Scout.
Sounds that way.
Someone's far from home.
Yeah.
Let's follow him.
And
There she is.
They're just down that way.
Miss
All of them.
Pikebacker.
Grieger's my witness.
excellent. We move.
I don't understand.
She likes to move it, move it.
Royal?
She likes to move it, move it. Apparently she likes to move it, move it.
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else.
She likes to move it.
But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
Well, there you go.
That woman.
Benedicta Harmon, commander of Walood's elite intelligences. If we can capture her...
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Yeah, that's not a mistake you're gonna survive, mate.
Let's get this over with then. At least they're not giant lizards.
There, boy! Get him! You know what to do, boy. There, boy! Get him, boy! There, boy! Sick of trouble!
Cinematic flash. When the screen flashes orange like this during a pivotal moment, repeatedly taps that. Push back, push back.
Behind you.
And more.
Sick of Toggle. There, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Too slow. Sick of Toggle. You know what to do, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him. It's over. Sick of Toggle. And now, get him. Don't let them get away. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Not this time. Keep your distance, boy.
He's staggered.
You know what to do, Get him, boy. And now, sick of Toggle.
I'm out of range there, that was stupid.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Not this time.
Okay. Rapid press. Rapid press. Rapid press. Midnight Raven slain. What have we grabbed? Badge of Might, awarded soldiers for unparalleled displays of courage on the field of battle. Feeling of accomplishment it enkindles in the recipient's heart is thought to enhance future performance. And a bit more crafting stuff.
They thought we were Imperials.
No, not thinking anything now.
Look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria, and one blessed by the Phoenix at that.
Ah, well.
Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other icon of fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one law.
A bit of background here.
Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies. and even that can take years. The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar.
I'm not.
Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And they're in Lost Wing. As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, then they'll be sorely disappointed.
Alright, off to Lost Wing, I guess. Stage replay in arcade mode. Now available in the hideaways at Redstone. It's a virtual battlescape for details. I don't really care about that. We could go to the hideaway. That's the limit of where we can go. There, or where we actually want to go. Or a Bell Downs. It's horrible there. Sometime later. No, really? I thought it'd be sometime earlier. The Holy Empire of Sunbrick.
So much for arriving before sunset.
Yeah, that didn't happen.
I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The Fallen Ruin. I've heard some call it an airship. Though its flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
We shall go then. Obelisks. Attuned to an obelisk allows Clive to travel quickly to the location via both the world map and local map. Clive need only approach an obelisk to attune to it. Louder than words.
This isn't the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
Yeah, you can. We were just told that. Aim opens a detailed map of your current area. Not a lot going on here, actually, so... I'll just head up.
Figures up ahead.
But are they friends or foes?
I don't know. Royal Osterler. Probably foes.
Not another step.
Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. There, boy.
More Waludas. Why? What is it they want?
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
I would say world peace as a joke, but I don't think they had any interest in peace at all. They seem very aggressive. Lost Wing, the Holy Empire of Sunbrick.
No sign of the royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scout. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Subtle. I don't even know what he looks like. The village can't be completely abandoned, can it?
Could be, but I'm not holding up hope for that.
That sounds like a child.
It does. Over here. Hello, kid.
It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army,
No, we're not.
and we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then?
I'm trying not to make so much noise in future
Church,
before
then.
the enemies find you.
The bad men took everyone to the church.
And now they're going to set fire to it, most likely. That would be my assumption anyway. Can't go that way. What about rounding up? This looks more like it. That's a bearer.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
Stand back.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
no, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
Fair point.
We'll give you
He's like,
one
oh,
guess
shit.
where he's going. Clive, after him.
No problem. Come on, doggo.
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady, but we have the dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Novent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word. Gentlemen, a toast! Will you join me? My thanks.
To Our Lady of the Wind and the King!
So I guess fire's one, wind's another, lightning's another by the look of it, maybe. Or maybe that's part of wind.
Imperials
Frost
drink this
or
piss?
ice.
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
The Lady Benedicta! Imperials!
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy!
Whoops!
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored. Boo.
Well, it could be trouble. That Titan? Or is that her?
Where did...
No, it's her.
What is that thing?
Problem!
This means what I think it does. And Sid has some explaining to do.
Get him! Sick of trouble! There, boy! Get him, boy! Get him! There, boy! Get him! Too slow. You know what to do, boy. You better be on your way, Sid. There, boy! Get him, boy!
Staggered.
There, boy! Over here. There, boy! Give them all you've got, boy! Sick of Toggle!
Gerarda's almost down. There she goes. Gerarda's down. Cleric's medallion. At a glance, what appears to be a holy relic. Able to channel the power of a divine into a curious of energies, especially it actually contains the dust of a light aspected crystal, known to be a crystal for the restorative art. Increase the healing potency by plus 20%. 10 Wyrite, 15 Sharp Fang, 10 Magic Ash.
You've got some fight in you, even
Yeah.
for a branded.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
You know each other.
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded.
Not your branded.
What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
That's not good.
Always something, isn't there?
And she's gone.
And she's gone.
I just said that.
Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me. So, it wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. I thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
Yeah, this is our home, innit? Don't mean we weren't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord D on the bold, whose tamed worms 1,000 and slain the tenfold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it spanned as the day. The skies over storm breaks for
Listen, Clive.
and should the
Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
His name will live on
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me.
It's not necessarily about bringing him back. It's about switching that guilt, making sure he doesn't do it again.
I can kill the son of a bitch and bring peace to my brother's soul.
Exactly.
After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
Call it fate, call it my decision, whatever you want. I really don't care. Meanwhile, Care
This
Northland.
radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. While Bahamut may lead 100 full legions, could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you are distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Lord Margrace, don't!
Is that a psychotic monk?
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
Not sure gentle's really what you're going for, is it, love? Not really.
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
Canovant.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be travelling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I better scout ahead for any surprises.
Yeah, that's the way.
Don't you let him down.
I won't. All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
So we're going in. See if we can set the Dominant free. What about the submissives, though? If we're setting the Dominants free, what about the submissives? And the switchers? The Dead of Night. Sounds like a zombie movie. As the story progresses, new weapons and items will become available at the Hideaway's trading post, Karen's told, as well as new forging recipes at the Black
Now
Hammer.
that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour?
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kit.
Where'd he go? Well, first of all, there's a merchant here.
Haven't much, but you're free to look.
We got a longsword, which is weaker than broadsword +2, but only by 5, which means once we've forged it, improved it, it's going to be better.
I trust it's all here.
A belt. The woolskin sash is better than the iron belt already.
Ah, yes.
Vem bracers, travelers vem bracers. 1 point less than 2 health less than iron bracers +2. We should be okay getting
I
them.
hope it's to your liking.
It will be. Tattered slip of parchment upon which has been hastily scrawled several bars of music. I don't really care about that.
Good day.
You're the kind man who saved Mummy. Thank you.
No problem, kid.
Quentin, my good man, it seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
What, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Okay.
Sympathetic. And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lost Wing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears.
Yeah.
As they
Makes
have
sense.
ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma. As a favor to Sid, that is.
All right. What's the issue?
Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues.
Hanged man from the from Quinton.
May the mothers guide you.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lost Wing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me.
We'll find out, I'm sure.
Everyone in Lost Wing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Let's see if this thing really works.
Let me just see. Cellar passage. There's really nothing much here right now, but we do have this quest marker over here.
And that's all you can remember. Think hard.
Ah, Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us.
No problem.
Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot of bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Okay.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have done.
Thank you.
Bearers attuned to the element of fire are handy on the battlefield, as I'm sure you know. I expect that's why the Royalists wanted your man in particular.
Let's head upstairs. See what's up here. Oops, heading downstairs there. Can I turn the brightness up? Because it actually doesn't look too bad on my second monitor. But on my main one, it's a bit garbage. Game settings, system settings. No. Graphics settings. Screen brightness. I'm gonna turn it up to max. That's a lot more visible.
That a hanged man I see? Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards.
That's what I do.
If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now. Along with the others. Poor buggers.
Glad I stopped them.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow.
Thank you.
A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Gregor's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you. I wonder if Sid's found anything.
All the way down here.
The hanged man is always watching. As if he had aught better.
You're the kind man who saved Mummy. Thank you.
No problem, kid.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news.
We've got news of a kind. Not as much as we'd like.
So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the Royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon it has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
Are we sure they've identified the right person as the dominant? Because it was Lady Pikeback who was... well, she was pointing at the woman and saying, you know, you should accept you'll be respected here. Which makes me think it might be the woman that's the one we need to deal with. The dominant.
Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that...
Unless he was there, he was a mad monk, that might be why.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services.
Of course you will.
The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish.
Probably guarded. That's what I'd imagine anyway. The following evening.
Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
I thought it was going to be guarded.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting. The road south, then? Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
Right, up we go then. Road south. Actually, before we do... Gear, not items. That's a long sword. That's what so it's already upgraded them. It's Q&E for that, yeah. Okay, that's all good.
Most of us came to Lost Wing to get away from the kind of thing that happened last night. Oh, which only makes it worse.
How do we get out there? Oh, we're going around that way. Okay, I took a wrong turn, is all. Nope, this way. Where are we going? There's no way this way. This is... Hang on, what's that? No, that's the dog. Take me the right way. Okay, so we're pointing this way. But how? Leave that with you. I can't get that way. Huh? See if there's anything. But how do I get to Cutter's Gate? Do I have to go around and that way? Is that it?
Oh, the rest can surely wait.
Are we going up here? Is that it? Might be. Yeah, I think this is it. The crossing the bridge. Alright. I need to get up a level. That was it.
Come back to me, my darling. I can't bear another minute without you.
If the Royalists were looking to take the care, they'd have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
Well, you should know.
You were one of them. Lord Commander.
Wrong way, friend. The village is behind
Told
you. Stay down. You know what to do, boy. It's over. Sick of Torgal.
Nice and easy. Off we go further.
What are the royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
Indeed.
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he sent his best to execute it.
Get him, boy! Don't let him get away! Get him! Stay down! There, boy! Sick of Torgal! You know what to do, boy! Sick of Torgal! Get him! You know what to do! Over here!
Level up! Level 14.
I'll tell your lady you tried. Care Normans. Hard nut to crack even when it isn't crawling with royalists.
I don't care who else is in there.
You know what to do. Get him, boy! That's enough. Sick of Torgal!
Done and dusted. Fires. Patrols.
Much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care. Sid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts? If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property...
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are. But our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
So, tell me about this Benedicta.
The best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda. Warden of the Wind.
Hey.
Hmm?
And that's where we're going next time. because I do have one or two things I need to sort out first for today. So I'm going to end it there, about an hour and a half in. And I'll be back next time for more of this, when we will see what we can do to free this dominant. Or kill this icon of fire, whichever we're doing. See you then.